South Florida. I'm at Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Jay, you know it. It's special here in Miami with 3 decades of NBA basketball.
Ed, the legendary owner, Mickey Arison, has put everything into this storied franchise and will continue to do so.
3 championships. Won here in Miami. And tonight, another big matchup on EA Sports. Dragic. Jay, sometimes it's not just the heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that opposing teams are ready to play.
Leonard buries it. It's a 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Reset.
Miami with the basketball. Butler. He'd come up with it. Dragic. Yes, 3-pointer is good. Kawhi Leonard, tough matchup against Butler. And they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Heat checking this one. Eric Spoelstra makes the move to his reserves. Leonard.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. And hits the first free throw. And he misses the second. Dragic with it. Looking to make something happen. Fires the 3. Man, he's shifty. Tough defensive assignment. Goran Dragic with the answer.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Won't go down.
And I'm telling you from personal experience, those are the ones that keep you up late at night. A point-blank miss right there. You got to make those.
To Dragic. Goran Dragic. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
And Kawhi Leonard buries the 3.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
To the basket is Butler, but he can't finish. To George. From long range, Paul George locked in, hits the tough 3.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing now.
Butler to Dragic. Can't do that.
His timing was a tad bit off.
George, he made his first effort, but not that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And the Clippers have the rebound. The crossover, Gets inside, and the slam dunk. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Jimmy Butler. They get it to George, down low. Paul George, 3 for 4. Good start.
Strong finish, that's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Butler, second effort. Waiters gets it at the top of the key. Dragic. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And the dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Eric Spoelstra now gonna use a timeout. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Substitutions.
Dragic. Finger roll, finishing with finesse.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Number 7, Dragic.
Doesn't have the touch, no good.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Jimmy Butler, first couple didn't go. That one is true.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Paul George. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that 3.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
Dragic. How's that for a start? 14 points in this first quarter as he knocks down the 3.
And look, I know this requires great conditioning on the defensive part, but you have to start denying him the ball. Make him catch the ball further away from the basket.
Leonard. How's that for a start? 14 points in this first quarter as he knocks down the 3.
And look, I know this requires great conditioning on the defensive part, but you have to start denying him the ball. Make him catch the ball further away from the basket.
Dragic to Butler. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. Strong finish for Paul George. That's it for the first quarter. The Clippers have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Ah, the monster stuff. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Butler. And a nice finish at the rim.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
2 points for Paul George.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
Butler against Paul George. And counted at the rim. Looking to push. Leonard. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Can't connect from in close. Paul George to Williams. George can't go down. Smothering defense. And a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Butler into the front court, trailing by 11. To Dragic. Waiters. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Leonard, he continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Jimmy Butler, tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make. We talk so much about who are the MVP candidates, but there are other guys who are so valuable to their teams, and Jimmy Butler at the forefront of that list.
I have a phrase that I use when I describe players like Jimmy Butler. It's called most valuable mentality. There are certain players that approach the game with a certain mindset every single day that they will do anything possible to win the ball game. He plays with his heart and soul every single possession and every night, and he will leave it on the court if that means he can win the ball game.
Leonard to George. Oh, the Heat right there to take it away. Knocked loose. Waiters matched up with Paul George. Butler. Clippers have got it.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Count it.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
From the painted area, won't go down. Butler to bring it up. Down a bundle and a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Jimmy Butler, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Leonard sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Leonard. Wow, 7 threes in this first half alone. This could be an all-time performance.
And the record is only 13. He's better than halfway there. But as a shooter, you have to remain lost in the battle. And you're only as good as your last shot. Don't beat that record, destroy it.
Leonard. And apparently, he is human. His first miss from deep. Dragic with the basketball. His guys down big. Here's a chance from long range, off the mark.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Leonard. Pass stolen by Miami. To Dragic. And it's Zubats with the rebound. To Leonard.